Hey everybody, welcome to TPG's World. It's me, TPG. I am here tonight to do a quick little vlog, kind of catch up on my weekend, a few things going on in my life. So let's get started. First of all, it is the 24th of November, 2019. So last week was a crazy week, as you know, like Thursday night I went to see the new Frozen, and I did a video review on it. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I'll put the card in here so you can click on it and see the link of Frozen 2. Friday was just absolutely just a crazy day at school. It was a crazy day everywhere in general. Saturday, I worked at Target, and I'm going to talk about Target for a minute. I really love my job at Target, guys, and if you guys could really pray for me that after the Christmas season, I am one of the people that they keep on, because something I'm going to talk about in this video is going to make you understand why I really want to stay on at Target. So, but the funny thing about Target is that every shift I've had so far, all three training shifts that I've had, my trainer has literally like left me. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they've just kind of like abandoned me. I don't know. They've been called to another department or whatever. So I kind of feel a little like, okay, if I don't know something, then y'all can't judge me because I know no trainer, kind of thing. But it was just weird. But I do really like the job. It's a lot different, you know. It's, you know, not quite as different and fast-paced as Dunkin, and the people are like not as rude as the people at Dunkin. So it's a lot different atmosphere. But I'm also working still at Dunkin. I work there today. I try to cut myself down to 1 day a week there right now. I was going on leave, but I decided to stay so that I have a check from all three jobs coming to me, you know, right away. So, long story short, guys, let's talk a little bit about what's been going on in my life at Dunkin. So, you know, guys, I've been very happy with Dunkin' Donuts for a long time. It's just one of those jobs that I have to say, guys, I can take or leave. I mean, I don't hate the place, don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater, and I don't like, oh, I hate Dunkin' Donuts, oh, you know, whatever kind of thing. But I do have to say that they are a very hard company to work for as far as the people that I work with. My coworkers are very negative. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this, the politically correct way. They're not always, there can be some race issues that fly around there sometimes. That get involved in the way they treat other employees. The certain colors tend to become an issue sometimes with the way people are treated, and you know, there's just such a negativity about that job with the employees. Customers often say they can walk in there and tell that they're unhappy and this kind of thing. We got one employee that she's just always in a bad mood. She's always really rude to the customers. She's probably gotten the most complaints of anybody, and yet she still has a job there. I don't understand it. But today, I felt very discriminated against. I felt treated very unfairly, and I was very angry, and I voiced my opinion to my manager, and she kind of laughed it off and kind of tried to throw it all off on me. But what basically happened was they were screwing up, and whenever they realized that they were screwing up, they tried to place all the blame on me, and I refused to allow that to happen. So it was very tough. I got very angry. I wrote to my manager. I told her that I felt that this was wrong and blah, 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 and I just was very angry. So they tried to tell her that I was talking very loudly and that I was throwing the amount of money that I made up in Target in their face. Now let me talk about this, because I never mentioned Target to them until they actually asked me how much I was getting paid at Target, because they said, oh, I heard Target pays their employees really well. And I said, yes, I'm starting out making this amount of money. And then they said that they were open on Thanksgiving and asked me if I was working on Thanksgiving at Dunkin'. And I said, no, I'm working at Target. And I said, do y'all get time and a half? And they said, no, we don't. And I said, well, we do over at Target. So it's like $19.50 or $20 or something like that an hour. And so they told my manager that I was throwing the the Target money up in their faces. And I told my manager, look, girl, look at him as thing. If they gonna ask questions, then they need to stop running their mouths, because don't ask questions that you don't want to hear, and then run and try to lie, because not only about that, but you lied about it. You told her a lie, a blatant lie, and I told her it was a blatant lie, that they were jealous. And she said they probably were, because that is good money, and they probably were very jealous, especially to find out that I'm making that kind of money on Thanksgiving, and that Dunkin' is not paying for that. But you know what? That's okay, because I can't help what Dunkin' Donuts is paying them and what Target is paying me. I can't help that. But don't lie and say that you are, you know, doing something that you're not. That I'm doing something I'm not doing. And I told her I did not appreciate that, and I would not tolerate that. Guys, you always want to know why my lips are shining. I have a little chapstick I put on always cut right for my videos. A little bit of chapstick can make my lips get very dry this time of year. But anyway, so yeah, and I told him that I was very angry, and so I kind of let it go, but I'm really hoping that I get hired at Target full-time, because I really have a few things I want to say to the people that work at Dunkin' Donuts. Like kiss my bahonka honka donka 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 donk, but not quite in those letters. I'd rather use 3 letters, A, dollar sign, dollar sign. Try to keep family friendly here. But yeah, so for that reason, I really don't like my job there anymore. I thought it was going to be fun there, but it's not. Like it used to be. And I think Target, even though it pays more money and it would really help me out a lot more, I just think Target's more in my speed of where I need to be right now. Doing what I do at Target. And letting them just do their thing at Dunkin'. So if you guys have time to just make one little prayer in the next day or so, in the next week or so, please pray that when December comes, I am one of the people that does get hired on at Target. Now, I heard they rarely do keep people, guys, so if I don't, I understand, because I was hired as seasonal. But I'm going to bust my behind to try to do the right thing in order to get it there. Oh yeah, I went to a meeting Thursday about my father. He will not be coming home for Thanksgiving. He's going to be in there at least another 2 weeks. So even though I'm meeting my sister tomorrow, because as I told you earlier, we got a big family crisis been going on. It's been some drama. We're meeting tomorrow to kind of discuss everything, kind of get everything worked out. I was going to take my dad to I'm going to a friend's house for Thanksgiving because I don't want to eat with my family. So, because we're all in this turmoil, so I doubt they were doing anything. So I made plans. I was going to take my father, and he told me he doesn't want to go, that he wants to stay home or in his rehab center, because he doesn't really want to get out or anything. And so I suggested even taking him to a restaurant, to the Golden Corral, whatever. And he said no, he didn't want to do that. That he just wanted to kind of be himself and just kind of do his thing. And I said, okay, Dad, I get it, I understand, whatever. So that was kind of cool, right? Yeah, so anyway, long story short, that is exactly what I did. So, yeah, that's where I kind of lie. That's what's going on right now with my father. So I guess I'm going to go see him Thanksgiving, and my Thanksgiving's really crazy because I have to be at my friend's house, and her house is like 35 minutes from my house. So I have to be at her house by 2, and I have to be to work at Target at 4:45. So that means I got to go to her house, eat dinner, leave about 3:30, fly as fast as I can to Target or home, get my shirt on for Target, and go to work. So that's kind of like the craziness of Target, right? But I'm okay. I want to be on time, because they said one of the biggest factors is do miss days, this, that, and the other. Now, with that being said, guys, I am exhausted, and my dumb behind tells Dunkin', oh, I'm off Wednesday and Friday. I will work. It was the worst choice I could have made, guys. It really was, because now I'm stuck having to work because she scheduled me to work. So now I am working Wednesday and Friday at that horrible place called Dunkin'. And so I'm not working Black Friday at Dunkin' yet. Now, if I get, not Dunkin', I'm Black Friday at Target, but I am working the first part. But it's only like 7 to 12, so it's not really bad. It's just every minute in that place is like a ticking time bomb. I almost clocked out today and walked out, and as soon as I know that Target is for sure, I'm done. But anyway, that's basically what happened. So with that being said, again, please pray for me. But yeah, so instead of being able to sleep I can sleep on Thursday, I can sleep in a little bit, but instead of being able to sleep late on this week, on the days off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I schedule myself to work every day. I don't know about Sunday yet, because I haven't gotten my schedule either job Sunday, but I know, actually, yes, I do work Sunday. My bad. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, between the two places. So I won't get a lot of free time, but in the same time, I'll be making the money and saving back some money, because, guys, it's been a while since I've had a little bit of vacation, and I just need some me time. I've got a lot of stress going on, and I still haven't discussed exactly in depth what went on my family, but I do plan to do that soon. I just want to kind of get the resolution of it before I kind of talk about the whole problem, so I can kind of give you the whole video at once. But anyway, guys, yeah, so after Christmas, with the money I'm making, some of the money, not all of it, I plan to take just a little trip, even if it's just to get a hotel for the weekend and just stay somewhere, even if it's in the next town, and just sleep and relax. All money I make on any of my live streams, like if I get any tips or any PayPal or anything like that, I plan to keep that money and put it into this fund to go on a little vacation and just do something for me. Because I need that. I haven't had a me day in a very, very long time, since like last year. I think that I actually took a me day and just went out of town and had a good time. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for being here for me all the time. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you like it. Make sure if you're new to my channel that you subscribe. Also, make sure that you share this video. Help me get more subscribers. Tell your friends about me. Tell your family. Most of all, remember to always be yourself, because everyone else is taken. And in a world where you can be anything, be kind, people. Be kind. It doesn't kill you. Alright, guys, I love you. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you by then, as you guys know, I do plan to do a live stream on Thanksgiving. I'll probably maybe do one early that morning before I head over to the next town, and then maybe later that night when I get off work or something. But I will see you guys this weekend. I'll try to live stream a couple nights this week too. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Happy Monday. Bye.